We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Craig gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, the center fielder.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
In there, and it's 0-1. Flores is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Popped him up. Number 18 has a play, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondback digging in. Number 52. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks,
the
left fielder, number 52.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So now to the plate, number 2, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit hard to short. There's one. To belt for the twin killing. Digging in now, number 24. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Fouled away. Strike 2 up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sandoval stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And right into the shift. The windup and the 0-1. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 21.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box now, Jeremy Brooks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Pence. Still ranging back into the pool area and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Joe Melendez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting off.
Standing in now, Craig. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Number 52.
Ready for another chance. Number 52. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to... And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
0-2 the count to Posey. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Crawford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now that is
Hey, I'm not...
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He's in. In at second safely, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
number 24.
Riding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 21.
Into the box, Acevedo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Now batting, number 15. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Pablo Sandoval.
At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jeremy Brooks. High and deep to right center. Hamilton looking up. Splash right into the pool. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead. Stepping in now, number 18. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Melendez. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Craig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batter, number 52.
To the plate now, number 52. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Still 1-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brandon Crawford.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Giants are down 1-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Logan Webb takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jeremy Brooks, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw goes to third. Standing in, number 18. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Evan Longoria will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now
digging in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. At the knees, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Hunter Pence hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Trevor Cahill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joe Melendez. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting...
Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. To second for 1 on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Now batting. Number 52.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 52. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, number 2. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Sean Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, number 24. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box, Acevedo.
Number 21.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Hamilton is after it. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 15.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts. Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you had told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
John Gustave gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, number 18.
In now, number 18. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Popped him up. Posey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Splitter, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Craig. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The 0-1 delivery. Belted out toward deep center field. Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, number 52. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 2.
Settling in now, number 2. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence at the track, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, number 24.
Standing in now, number 24. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Marlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Marlene Garcia.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the box now, Acevedo. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now the pitch. Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jeremy Brooks, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 18. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Billy Hamilton digging in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. San Francisco, good night.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
14-1, the final tally here. The Diamondbacks.